feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride away.
I think we forgot. Meek Mill was falling back. We thought Lil Baby was the stupidest nigga in hip hop. No, it ain't. It's Meek Mill.
Not again.
It's part 3
Is that a world tour?
of your girl tour.
I know that you gotta be a thug for it. This ain't what she meant when she told you to open
The dumbest rapper in hip hop history.
turn the Twitter fingers. Yeah.
Niggas said, Ak, you had a rough start to 2024.
Type of niggas.
Could you ever get back to big Ak status?
Make sure you
I said, let's rely on the dummies to try me.
ease up.
Talking to like 3 different people, man. We got Celebrity Boxing. They said they got $1 million. I said, I'm signed up. Aiden Ross called me 3 times today. He said, Ak, I might have $2 million. I said, I'm signed up. I got over here somebody named Mams Taylor. I don't know who he with. I told him, I'm signed up. Meek Mill, have you responded? Hold on, I might have to do a run back. I ain't gonna lie, chat.
Man.
We know he not a killer.
Oh man.
We know he not killing nothing.
Not again.
We trying to see if he finna box.
Yeah. I learned the game from William Wesley. You can never check me. Back to back.
I done had 4 goddamn different companies trying to say, Ak, are you with it? They named a price. I said yes.
Very important and very pretentious. When I look back, I might be mad.
They said, what's the holdup?
Yeah, but it's weighing heavy on my.
I said, go talk to the Philly gangster, the nigga who's a killer. He said he was about to die about this. Why won't he get in the boxing ring for $1 million at least? Huh?
You gon' make me buy bottles for Charlemagne. You gon' make me.
Y'all gonna make me buy him some goddamn training gloves.
Hey, nigga, where y'all at? I drove here in a rave playing AR-AB. I'm not sure.
TMZ called.
Here for the city, man, they know what's up.
I told him we could do bare knuckle UFC. We could do goddamn all type of motherfucking jiu-jitsu. We don't care. Let's set it up.
Other than you gotta get a world tour.
They hit Meek Mill's team.
Or your girl's tour.
No
Know
comment.
that you gotta be a thug for.
They won't return the call.
Man, when she told you to open up more. Yeah. Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Yeah.
You getting bodied by a blogger, nigga?
I'm not the type of nigga that other one. Got the drink and me going bad.
Definitely got the drink in me going back to back. Let's get it going on, people. Holy, we back in the building. This part 3, but we not only gonna focus on him. We got a lot of other shit to get to. People, we are back. Welcome. YouTube, y'all are impatient these days. Look at y'all. YouTube be like, when we getting online? Nigga, get on Rumble and go watch your shit. Fuck going on with y'all. Anyway, people, welcome to the stream. I know it's late. You know, we'd rather not be late, but, you know, it's better to be late. Or is it, I forgot to say. Anyway, people, I'm off that drink, chilling. Feel what I'm saying? Today I sat outside my house. I was outside there with my legal AK-47 waiting for Meek Mill to come piss on my steps. It never happened. Never happened at all. He said it was gonna come piss on the step. It's upstairs. They got a legal AK-47. I paid like about $4,500 for. I'm gonna tell you why, because you know that's actually banned in the United States. But I got part of the original frame is from before they outlawed it, like outlawed assault rifles. So I got that with, like, you know, they put some makeshift shit on it. But anyway. We're sitting out there. I'm like, I think today's the day. Meek's going to come piss on my steps. You know what I mean? Let me sit out here. I'm sitting there like this. Never showed up. It's kind of unfortunate. Wasted my time today. If you're asking why I was late, I was sitting out there. You know, I got a sniper rifle. That one's aimed out my window. In case it's a zombie apocalypse, who knows? He might send 59, goons from Philly. I might have to snipe them from a block away, so that's aimed at my bedroom window. I was with the AK-47 like this, like, who knows? He might come here, and as soon as, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was gonna shoot his dick off immediately. Boom! Get out of here, nigga. What the fuck you got going on? Taking your penis out of my property. But I'm probably sure that won't happen. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream, man. Meek Mill, Freak Mill, actually, part 3. We got a lot to talk about. We're probably gonna only give him an hour today. You know what I mean? He's flopping. I'm monitoring it. I can't wait to report the lack of sales and the lack of awareness that people have for the music. But just to let y'all know, in case anybody was really thinking, you know what I mean? The police showed up twice today to my house. Yes, by the way, this is all due to Meek Mill. Meek Mill threatening all this stuff. So the police, yo, you good? Nigga, I'm over here like Max Payne, nigga, double wielding. I got strap on my chest. I'm like, I don't got nothing to do in the daytime. So I'm like, I'm over here like, Meek said he gonna come piss on my steps. He said he's shooting 2 videos in Philly today or this week. I'm like, all right, well, he said he was gonna piss on my steps and shoot a music video in front of my house. I just want to be here ready. Never showed up. Never showed up. Never showed up. It's all good. It's all good. Feel me? I had Pluto right there ready. I got my other dogs. I'm ready. I'm like, didn't happen. But anyway, you know, welcome. Welcome. We're going to react to a whole bunch of things today. First and foremost, I just want to tell y'all, like, you know, just you know, and by the way, let's take the edge off everything, too. For the people who do love me, the people who do love, you know, that lame-ass nigga, as it goes for me, I have 0 threats of violence, but I'm always in defense. Usually when I'm going back and forth with a rapper, they don't say I'm coming to your house to kill you. So when you hear me talk about Meek Mill and me telling you how I'm moving, please don't think I'm playing tough. Let me ask you this question. You as a civilian, you as a non-street nigga, and there's a lot of people in the Pussy Nigga Association. If you let a bitch nigga like Meek scare you from your house, you don't even deserve to live. So when you hear me speaking, it's not out of toughness. This is just it's actually out of fear. You know, Meek Mill, I'm thinking Meek Mill is going to kill me any day. So I make sure tomorrow I'm hitting the range. I got to make sure I prepare for him. But I guarantee I probably still won't see him. I saw him at the Super Bowl. I told you I saw him. He was fixing drinks for Michael Rubin and the other nigga. But we'll get into that. Regardless of the fact, bunch of things going on in hip hop. Bunch of things. I do want to react to. I want to react to some. There's 2 things from Joe Budden's podcast I want to react to. So remind me of that. We're going to react to a little bit of, you know, Kelsey did an interview. But we should probably just start with the obvious, right? It's late. We can't even, like, you know, do any type of waiting for it. Here's the point, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't want to keep dunking as retarded, and also I don't want to keep dunking on someone who I just believe at this point, you know, because I know he's going to switch the narrative around. Like, Meek Mill's a straight up punk. You know what he's going to say? Yo, I'm working with, you know, he already tried to say it. So I'm working with white people, or I'm working with the powers that be to get a nigga like him who's a street nigga to crash out. And that's usually what street rappers do when they're just not about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's the same thing he said. He said he was going to make an example out of 6ix9ine, then he said he didn't want to go to jail. Like, what the fuck? How do you make an example out of a nigga? Like, nigga, I thought, like, were you scared of an assault charge? Like, them 3 little Mexican or Latin King niggas didn't give a fuck about an assault charge. So again, you got to watch when, you know, people are playing at both sides, because they're only conveniently talking shit about you because they know you're supposed to cower down that they could get an easy win. They've never ever tried to puff their chest out against nobody in the industry that was tough, but they're trying to get a win against you. So when you then pull their card, they then have one last option left in the chamber. You know what's gonna be? He's trying to set me up. He's trying to get me to crash out. You know what I mean? Of course, we seen Meek already said that I was trying to get him to crash out because he crashed. Like, y'all seen that stupid ass message? That shit was like beyond dumb to me. He said the Lord told him not to crash out, and the Lord put him in an accident that he crashed. Stupid, I know. But, you know, it was a good convenient excuse for the stupid niggas who wanted to believe, you know what I mean, like this ultra gangster who was on Twitter tweeting at me saying he was down to die. And I've been taking it very serious. Like, I be taking these gangster niggas at their word. He said he was down to die. You feel me? Let me go. He said he was down to die to take me out. And I was like, oh my God, this nigga sound like a suicide bomber. I don't know what might be happening. I just got to be aware, okay? Let's see if we can find that fucking tweet. Right here. He apparently crashed like his GMC car. He says, God is telling me don't crash out for the busters. I'ma listen. Shit knocked me out, LOL. GMC, the whole brake pedal slipped off my first time driving it. Okay. So that was him basically saying that he was driving to my house to come kill me, but God told him don't crash out and made him crash. Only thing I took from that was I'm like, yo, nigga, you still getting rear-ended again, brother? This is getting out of hand. Regardless, we're not too heavy on Meek today. You know, we're going to give him a break. He's just been talking stupid shit, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I even tweeted, I'm like, yo, nobody ain't even take the stupid nigga Twitter yet, bro. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. This is probably gonna be the last part of everything because, you know, again, we always gotta say we're not, okay? We're not, I don't want anybody ever think I'm a tough guy nor a bully, but it's also important to defend yourself when people who believe that they're bullies are trying to get at you. Because the moment you let it slide, they always do that shit to you. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is hilarious. He might delete some of these tweets. This shit's just too stupid for me. Like, I can't, like, yo, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I literally thought, because I was thinking, I'm like, yo, like, Lil Baby's dumb. But, like, Meek Mill redefines a whole nother level of stupid. I think 50 said it best. This nigga is a special type of stupid. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing, which is like 2 days ago, this nigga tweeted out, he said, Spotify, man, why is this song popping up all over my search? I'm not even on it. Can we fix this so they can focus on my products? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I just have to show you the nonstop case of stupid, okay? And again, yo, Meek, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you wasn't this dumb, my nigga, like, yo, Meek is so dumb, I be thinking like, yo, I think he's trolling like he's like a meme page. It's no way this nigga is this stupid. Like, it's impossible. It's like, bro, if you would listen to anybody with even half a brain, you'd be good. And by the way, Meek Mill, I see you already tweeting, so I know you're watching. Welcome to the stream. Just grab a seat, okay? We're going to give you a seat in the back, and we're going to give you that special hat, okay? You're going to have that tinfoil hat over your head. We might even give you a helmet because, god damn it, you're so goddamn dumb. We got to protect whatever brain cells you still got left, okay? Anyway, let me actually I'm going to grab a couple receipts, even though I could probably rely on my meme pages to pull it up. Yo, Grant, matter of fact, you can post it up. Grant, you post it up. Listen, so here's how stupid this nigga is. He's saying that, you know, because according to Meek Mill, he says he understands computers. He says, what the fuck? Niggas with computers is fucking with me. And he says he's a smart guy, and he says he's conquered computers because he's been outside. So he said, yo, Spotify, why this is popping up all over my search? Sounds like the computers is trying to get at him, right? Now, can I tell you the special ed stupid ass nigga, man? First of all, we all know Heathenism is the EP he just dropped. That's completely flopping, right? Then, here's the thing. So, and this is what my understanding is, because I don't listen to Meek Mill anymore. You know what I mean? Meek Mill is like, he's a disobedient duppy. I'm sorry to tell y'all this, but like Meek Mill is no longer relevant. And I keep telling him, my nigga, I don't even care if you finally found some humbleness, whatever the case is, your career is done. And it's done not in the fact that you won't have fans. Of course you'll have fans. But you'll never be lit again. So like all this shit you be doing, I'm like, yo, why even do all this when you're going to sell the same whether you were in the media or not? Like you have a little fan base. They're going to buy your stuff. But nobody else is going to be streaming your shit. You feel me? So Meek had dropped a record, right? Meek had dropped a album with Rick Ross. And on one of the songs with Rick Ross, it actually, let me just go to it. Meek Mill, Rick Ross album. Remember they dropped a collaborative album? It actually, to be very clear, it didn't sound, it didn't sound that good. Now, let me tell you how stupid Meek Mill is. And this is why I keep telling y'all rich don't mean stupid. So I'm going to try to make you understand it. Meek is so fucking retarded. He's on Instagram, on Twitter. And that's what I'm saying. How come nobody's taking his Twitter yet? He's saying, Spotify, why is this song popping up on my search? I'm not even on it. Can we fix this? That they can focus on my products. You know why it's popping up, people? Okay, Heathenism is his EP that's flopping. You see Millionaire Row that shows French Montana, and then Millionaire Row Slow Down, and Millionaire Row Acapella. You know why those pop up on Meek Mill's search when you search his name? I'll tell you why. French Montana repurposed a song that was actually featured on Rick Ross's and Meek Mill's tape. We're on, look, Too Good to Be True, Rick Ross and Meek Mill album. They drop on November 10th. Okay? You're going to scroll all the way down. Track 15 says Millionaire Row. Now, here's the thing. When you drop a collaborative album, it actually doesn't matter if you're actually featured on every song. It will still give you credit because it's your album, right? So if me and Joe Schmo dropped a collaborative album, just like, let's see if we use tangible examples. Future and Drake dropped What a Time to Be Alive. Drake has a solo song on there, and Future has a solo song. Because that song is actually credited to the album that both of them are on, that song still is in the algorithm. There's no bots. There's no like fucking agenda. It just is what it is. So Meek did this collaboration tape with Rick Ross, and on one of the songs called Millionaire Row, it featured Rick Ross and French Montana. Meek actually isn't vocalized on the song, so you don't hear his voice. However, the song is on a tape from Meek Mill and Rick Ross, right? So now, somehow, and French Montana has his ways of like doing what he does. He repurposed the song from here to now his new album that he just dropped. And this is why Meek Mill name is being involved in the credits, because initially this song was used on Rick Ross and Meek Mill's album. Now, here's the thing. Meek Mill is like the dummy, and this is why I know. I seen him at the Super Bowl. Meek, you know I seen you at the Super Bowl, right? I seen you at the Super Bowl getting Michael Rubin. I think it was like Henny and Cranberry. I seen you getting the other billionaire dude some Jack and Coke. You're just like a house slave. I gotta believe that all these billionaires you're hanging with, anytime it's time to actually exchange information, they say, yo, let's go over here away from Meek. He's bunny hopping there. Let's go talk about it. So the first thing that I seen, I'm like, is this stupid nigga not realizing the reason why French Montana's song is popping up on his search feed is because y'all allowed French Montana to repurpose the song that was from your album with Ross. If you didn't allow him to repurpose, it's the same song. If you didn't allow him to repurpose the same song, he would not be popping up. It's not Spotify. It's y'all. Y'all had to sign off on it. You and Ross, y'all allowed him to do it. But, again, with 50, we're dealing with a special type of stupid. So it didn't stop there. So I watched him tweet this out. I'm like, this nigga's stupid as shit. Right? He said, on iTunes too, when you type in Meek Millie or Freak Mill, it shows a song I'm not on. One love to my brothers. But when you type my name in, they showing songs I'm not on. This nigga's stupid as fuck. Somebody says, yo, he's literally featured on the song. Look it up. He said, I'm literally not on the song. I own parts of the album. It's okay, but it should pop up when, but should pop up when I type my name. I have songs I'm actually on out. I don't need it placed in front of present music. Well, French just dropped a project and he's spending a lot of money to promote it. They're only showing what's being played the most. They don't care. Anyway, listen to this sped, right? This is before him saying, he said, I was catching 500 packs before the 5-pack drop. Ain't nothing slow or nothing. I was taking control of my brand and business, going against every fake system they put my way. We hood babies. We learn a new way to obtain wealth, brain power. So he posted a screenshot, And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Meek, I'm so glad we into it because I feel like I have all license to be. I don't even call it a hater. I just call it a fact checker. Stupid. And yo, this thing is so fucking bro. Yo, how is Meek so fucking dumb, my nigga? Like I'm like flabbergasted, bro. So, give me 1 second. I'm getting called. I'm getting a call. Okay. Yo, Meek, this is why I tell you. Hey, listen. You know when people. This is gonna sound a little bit like hate because I actually hate to even like really like point out some of the obvious. Yo, Meek Mill, your rate to perform. I've talked to everybody who booked shows. You can't do nearly an arena. You can't even do a 10,000 venue that's not in Philadelphia, or if it's in New York, you got to promote it for at least 3 months. You're not the guy, okay? You're not getting 500,000 a show. I know you try to blur this out, but you're half retarded. Even with the fucking marker on the iPhone, you're stupid, bro. It says Finland, nigga. Finland don't even know what the fuck you're saying, nigga. Of course you could finesse 500K in motherfucking Finland. How about you go get on Rolling Loud and get paid 500K in the United States? Remember when you were complaining about festivals not booking shit? They don't book you. They don't book you in the United States because here's the reality of it, Meek. You're fucking irrelevant. You're like a has-been. Like we're watching you in real time. And here's the thing. I'm not saying that means you're broke. Because of course, getting 500K, that's still a W. However, this is the delusion that you're thinking that bots are fighting against you. No. Hey, your career at this point, by the way, let's talk about 6ix9ine too, because you know I'm one of them people. Like I ain't gonna never just only talk about y'all and not talk about the people I like. Yes, 6ix9ine went to Abu Dhabi or wherever the fuck and got 800,000 when he probably wasn't gonna get booked over here anyway. So again, I get all that. That's what you're going through right now. The point of the matter is that it is over. Okay, so you gotta enjoy this. You know, enjoy this. Enjoy this booking. I think this is actually good. Like, you know, I can't even hate on this. 500,000, 50 minutes, you can't hit on this. By the way, it's so stupid how this nigga is. You look up this guy, he works for WME. Okay. Good job, Meek. But you trying to brag that you're getting 500,000 a show. Meek, nobody with a brain would give you 500 a show in United States of America. Now let's keep reading a little bit. Say, if you could take the streets from me, I'll give you everything I have. Yo, Meek, I know you're listening. Let me just open up another tab. I know you're listening. This whole street shit that you supposedly have, right? I have half of Philly dying to come do an interview with me to expose you. And usually I would say no, but I'm starting to say yes. So we're rolling out the first. Oh yeah, that's Meek Mill Part 4. It's just straight interviews with the niggas that Meek Mill been trying to blackball. We're giving them all interviews. So one will be out. I won't say the time and date because remember Meek is gonna piss on my steps if I tell him exactly when I'm gonna do it. But yeah, we're interviewed. There's not one artist in Philly that hit me and be like, nah, we fuck with Meek. They don't like him. So yeah, we're interviewing everybody that you claim you got the streets and they don't, or whatever the case is. They'll all be exposing you. So this will be a good week for, you know, the chasers, right? He says, do you tell your family you okay, he's just bullshit, man. He says, I had people at the clear. Okay, this thing is just talking a whole bunch of bullshit. Okay, now I ain't gonna lie to you. And again, y'all could call me a hater a little bit because every day I've been waking up to just check his sales to make sure he's not profiting and he's not really winning music wise. But yo, Meek, no matter what, between me and you, bro, like what the fuck is going on with you? it's like self-awareness is just something he doesn't care about. So he tweets about, and by the way, let me show you the stats on his mixtape. Okay? Yes, chat. I focus very heavily. Oh, here we go. The point and I'm gonna show you this. The only record that does 1 million, so basically the Future feature he got has equivalent to the amount of streams as the rest of the tape. So essentially, it just goes to show how much Future has given him a stimulus package, right? He has a song with Fabio, it ain't doing shit. He has a song called Big Boy, ain't doing shit. Came from the Bottom, ain't doing shit. The one song, the only song that matters is a song with Future. It's called Giving Chanel. It has the equivalent of streams to about the rest of the tape approximately. Okay? So that's really, you know what I mean, that's my hater checkup, which is all good. Which y'all gotta understand, man. Like, so what if I'm hating? What the fuck? Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Anyway, because, you know, that song is the song doing the best on the album, he tweeted out some lyrics today, and god damn it, bro. Like, I have to think he's trolling me. It says, when Future sent his verse back to me, I says, what you trying to do to me? You know what lyrics he fucking quoted and put up there? He quoted lyrics that says, she gave me mop, top all year, now it's giving you gear. Come on, bro. You barely even beat the gay rumors. Why the hell, if you're thanking Future or saying how Future verse had you fucked up, why the hell is you over here talking about the part of the verse where he's talking about she gave me mop top all year? Like, you shouldn't even be talking about any type of sexual acts at this point. But look, when Future sent his verse back to me on this, I said, damn, yo, what you trying to do to me right now? And the part of the song you highlighted was that somebody gave you mop and top all year. This is why I think this guy's trolling. He got to be trolling. Anyway, going up, and this is hilarious. Okay, this is Meek talking about how he's been broke. Meek, nobody cares about you being broke, okay? You've been telling people how much money you have for the longest. We don't care. So now he says, I'm rocking, no security, moving ninja, okay? All right, so Meek Mill got no security. Then he says, this was crazy to me. He says, I think this emoji, hold on, I gotta make sure I can see it. I think this emoji means they shot the black leaders, and y'all niggas be letting them. We never going to advance as a race if we letting another race control our minds. Then he says, okay, this is about music. I just hired private investigators to been starting these. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? I just hired investigators to being starting. I guess it means who's been starting these cyber attacks against black artists and leaders. They making blogs post anything that destroys the black household, empowering everything that level is down. Then he says, a big company powered, I know the perk was fake, but I still ate. Now we praying for Yak Mental. Lil bro need his people. Y'all think this shit a game? They have our people distracted. I would never be gay or a rat. Even though he told the government on me. Okay. I'm going to die like that. And I'm going to forever step. I'm going to be honest with you. 2 months. Again, and just because I think he's going to do it in song format. Yak finna this nigga. So salute to Kodak Black. Nigga, Kodak ain't rap about I knew the perk was still fake, but I still ate because of no white man or no industry. Kodak Black was living like that. I'm sorry to tell you. That's actually Kodak Black. So again, I think he's going to take a little bit issue with this. We'll see, though. Anyway, he says, don't follow the heathens. The name of my album for this particular reason. Most of these people deprogrammed, lost in the press. He says, I'm a leader. I keep telling y'all, man, this stupid nigga Meek Mill, Martin Luther King. He been taking these memes mad serious. Like, I think he actually believe, like, when niggas will use to post shit like this, I think he's him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this stupid nigga actually believes he's Martin Luther King. He's talking like he's like, nigga, what the fuck are you leading, nigga? Nigga, if Meek Mill is our leader, nigga, Meek Mill the type of dummy who'll bring you down a one way going the wrong way. He's the type of nigga that leads you in the direction for mad long. You done walk 40 days, 40 nights. You still in the same position. This is a stupid nigga. It's no way he could be a leader. He says, I'm a leader. Niggas thought I was crazy 20 years ago when I said we gonna be on jets, rich as shit, not living a normal life. I'm not normal. I got it. The nigga say he's a leader, but all he could tell you is how he's rich. Okay. Then somebody says, nah, it's not only cyber attacks. This whole campaigns from politicians and corporations. He says, yo, I'm about to really join politics and make them mad. Chat, I'm only saying this is the stupidest nigga we've ever seen, bro. He says, who you vote for? Let's make sure Gen Z and the black culture hold a strong hold on who we let be our next president. Or we may be history/dead. Literally. One life don't count to them. Make sure you strap up in America. It's extremely dangerous in the streets. They have no control. Illegal immigrants everywhere. Automatic guns flood the internet. Yo, this is why I can't understand with Meek Mill. Didn't that nigga say he was down to die and he was about to go pull up and do all type of shit? Now this nigga's talking about the streets are dangerous? Meek, you know I've been waiting for your stupid ass to come over here and do some illegal shit that I could put you in your place. I'm a legal tax-paying citizen. Nigga, I've been reading the law back and forth that if I ever see your stupid ass within property limits, nigga, I'll make sure you will be properly handled. It says automatic guns flooded. I'm like, nigga, ain't this what you promote? Fentanyl. Oh, yeah, I can't even see it. Fentanyl. Fentanyl. Yo, Meek is one stupid nigga, man. Fentanyl, poison in most drugs. Opioids, melting the brains of humans, and the algorithms. Mind control. Yo, chat, you know what I used to say about Kevin Gates? I used to say, yo, Kevin Gates is one of them niggas. He ain't as smart as he seemed, but he seems smart to stupid niggas. Here's my thing. Who the fuck does Meek Mill seem smart to? I don't think even stupid niggas is like even listening to him like, nah, you spitting right now. I think they're looking at him like, yo, this nigga is dumb as shit. He says, America built these badass kids. These little kids don't age. You deal with me now. What the fuck? The fuck is this nigga talking about? Okay. I want to get citizenship in Ghana. America's made to tear black men down if you don't follow orders. This is the same stupid nigga, man, who literally asked, yo, how niggas in Africa listen to my music? Now he wants citizenship in Ghana. Africa don't got this shit. I'm getting dual citizenship if they let me. Yo, when smart people like, even, I'm not saying Andrew Tate's the smartest nigga, but I think he might be smarter than the average bear. When he say the government is out to get me and blah, 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 I'm like, I can see it. Who the fuck would be sitting here worried that Meek Mill am I tripping, chat? Anyway. Now Meek is talking about moving to Africa. He can't understand why America keeps telling him that he's catching L's. He wants to move. Somebody says, bro, you know America made you rich. He said, I'll come back and forth. I need options. I felt safe in Africa. Here you feel you'll get killed or jailed. Didn't he just say he was about to die? Yo, Meek, what happened to you about to die? You said it, all your 5 kids. Yo, Meek was talking so... He said, all my kids. Nigga was sounding like Famous Dex. Froth coming out of his mouth. All my kids. I'm about to die to shut you down. Now he's talking about he's scared he's going to die. Yo, you might get jailed here or die. Nigga, you just said you were down to die. What happened to that? No, you're not down to die no more? Why Meek Mill not down to die no more? He says, I felt safe in Africa. Here, you'll get killed or jailed. I'm just trying to be great here. I've been had this in place since Belly. Now, it's ironic that Meek Mill, the most sensitive nigga in the game, when it comes to somebody who's really popular and somebody who's actually a comedian, he's finally down to take a joke. Andrew Schultz just clowned the shit out of him in Philly. Andrew Schultz had a sold out fucking like arena damn near. Clown Meek in Philly. Meek actually said, damn. Look what he said. Yo, the first time I laughed at being gay, but don't whip me in real life. I may swing. Listen to Andrew Schultz and what Andrew Schultz said. Hold on.
I was gay happy. I was like Meek Mill. Guys, it was...
My bad, let me play it again.
I was gay happy. I was like Meek Mill. Guys, it was... I'll be honest with you, I don't think Meek is gay. I do not think Meek is gay. But he is incredibly bad at proving he's straight. He is maybe the worst in history at doing that. When someone accuses you of being gay, you don't get on Twitter and go, I love pussy so much, it's so juicy and wet, it's my favorite thing to put my dick in. I just put my dick in and it squeezes my dick and it's so juicy and it's so wet. He was like, I even had sex with a girl on her period. That's how you know I love women. He tweeted that and I was like, oh, he thinks that's disgusting. And you know who else thinks that's disgusting? The gays. Nah, but shout out Meek, bro. Shout out Meek, man. He's done a lot of amazing things with prison reform, right? Getting all them gay dudes out so he can suck their dicks probably. A bunch of fine-ass motherfuckers in jail. We need them on the street.
That's why I say, yo, these rappers be hypocrites, bro. And this is why I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, this nigga said more flagrant shit than I said about Meek. He retweeted the nigga and said it was funny. The nigga say you're doing prison reform to get niggas out of jail to suck their dicks. And you tell me that these rappers don't pick and choose? I keep telling you, man, these are a bunch of dudes who are like, you know, they're like hype up off, they're basically like hype up off like damn near steroids to be like these super macho tough dudes when they're not really that. So then, you know, at least within hip hop, they can't take a joke. Put it like this. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think that if Lil Baby was doing a meet and greet, he would allow 2 niggas to hug him like how he allowed that white nigga to hug him at the white party? No. It's kind of sickening and it's sad that a lot of these male gangster rappers they're only macho and they're only like super masculine when it comes to people within their culture. As soon as they're in an environment that they don't feel like, oh, okay, this is like some hood shit or this ain't where my people normally reside, they allow anything to happen. This is why I be thinking some of this Diddy shit could be true. Because these guys are super, like, could you ever really imagine that Lil Baby would be smiling from cheek to cheek with two black men hugging him, one grinding up on his butt, the other nigga like fucking cupping his balls and shit like that, the other, right? You would say, nah, hell nah, like that nigga from Atlanta, nah, hell nah, 4PF, nigga, what the fuck? He got 4 pockets full, but ain't no 4 pockets full of balls, what the fuck? Hell nah. Put these dudes around a couple white dudes, man. These niggas lower all their inhibitions and they're doing all that bullshit, bro. That's the thing. I'm like, yo, that's a little bit fraudy to me. You know what I mean? So, of course, when somebody like Andrew Schultz says it, nah, that's kind of funny. When I say it, they're like, yo, bro, I got to kill you. Like, I'm pitching on your step.
Like Meek Mill. Guys, it was... I'll be honest with you, I don't think Meek is gay. I do not think Meek is gay. But he is incredibly bad at proving he's straight. He is maybe the worst in history at doing that. When someone accuses you of being gay, you don't get on Twitter and go, I love pussy so much, it's so juicy and wet, it's my favorite thing to put my dick in. I just put my dick in and it squeezes my dick and it's so juicy and it's so wet. He was like, I even had sex with a girl on her period. That's how you know I love women. He tweeted that and I was like, oh, he thinks that's disgusting. And you know who else thinks that's disgusting? The gays. Nah, but shout out Meek, bro. Shout out Meek, man. He's done a lot of amazing things with prison reform, right? Getting all them gay dudes out so he can suck their dicks privately.
Hilarious. Hey, it was funny when, you know, this is like just lack of self-awareness, right? Like, you know what I mean? You can't like tweet deep about shit like, here we go. Yo, Meek tweeting about mind control. He's like, yo, check this out, man. Yo, big companies power this. Now we need them. Y'all think this is a game. People distracted. I just hired a private investigators to figure out why these cyber attacks. Like, you would think this nigga think he works in the Pentagon or something like, or CIA. This is the same nigga who was doing this.
Keep up. Keep going. 1, 2. Keep going.
Look, they shot the black leaders and y'all niggas be letting them. We never going to advance as a race if we letting another race control our mind.
Tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. That's the wrong time, nigga. Tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. That's the wrong.
Yo, we're never going to advance as a race if we let another race control our minds. Okay.
Tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. That's the wrong time, nigga. Count out loud. 30. Huh? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. Keep up. Keep going. 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. Keep going. Keep going. Tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. Tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. That's the wrong time, nigga. Count out loud. 30. Huh? 4, 6.
I guess nobody ever control his mind. Sickening, is it? Sickening, sickening, sickening. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, give me 1 second. All right. Okay. My bad. All right, nah. We cooking though. All right, yeah. Pretty much, man. Yo, listen. As I told y'all, man, I know, Lil Baby's stupid, and you know what I mean. I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. No weapon formed against the Shaq will prosper, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I seen Lil Baby stupid ass also try to pop out today, and niggas was not even fucking with him, nigga. I kid you not. Did y'all see this shit today? Lil Baby tried to tweet out some shit, but he ain't like he learned from Meek Mill like that nigga's stupid. Actually, it was a while ago he tried to tweet out. Look, the nigga tweeted out like a hourglass. Like basically saying, nigga, new music on the way. Here's the top trending shit underneath it. Look at this. Listen to this shit.
That's okay. You can keep it.
Yo. Hey, I'm sorry. Yo, didn't I tell y'all no weapon formed against the chat shall prosper? Before when Lil Baby used to post some dumb shit, you know, he don't be tweeting as much as Meek. He just be trying to like be like innocuous. But it's like niggas done seen enough mid from this nigga. They know they about to hear the same rendition of the same corny song that he's dropped 1,000,000 times. Niggas is tired of this.
That's okay. You can keep it.
Another nigga tweeted out, yo, look. Yo, Shaq on the Celtics. Yo, this is crazy.
Left on your contract. Mike, you have a year left on your contract.
Yo.
Mike, you have a year left on your contract.
Yo. Niggas is over it. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we can salvage Lil Baby. Yo, listen. Yo, I seen P in, I went to Super Bowl. I seen P out there. Me and P, we got to chop it up. Low key, we did, like, we're planning. Like, Lil Baby gonna have to, like, nigga, put your tampon back in, nigga. We're gonna squash our beef. I'm gonna talk to your boss. But your only way to come back, Lil Baby, like, you need me on your side, bro. Like, this is bad. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas is comparing you to motherfucking LeAngelo Ball. Niggas comparing you. Who is this nigga? Oh, this is Brandon Roy on the fucking Wolves. They're comparing you to who the fuck is this? What the hell? I don't even know them niggas. God damn. Shaq on the Celtics doing this nigga wrong, though. Holy shit. All right. Anyway, yo, Meek, I like, I'll wrap it up by saying this. With your little gangsterism, I'm glad all the threats you done sent. I have a whole lineup of, all the favorite rappers that have been suppressed by you and your forcefulness in trying to blackball your whole city. I'm going to give them a platform this year. So I want to actually invite you to come be a part of the interviews. Maybe you could tell them face to face why the hell you never wanted nobody to post their music. You didn't want them to get out of poverty. You wouldn't sign them yourself. You wouldn't do anything to really help them, but you enjoyed the fact that they just called you king. So, I got a bunch of those interviews lined up, and I'm definitely inviting you. But I'm pretty sure you won't be there, just like you wasn't there to piss on my steps. It just didn't happen. All right, yo, did y'all see this waste of time, people? Oh, we're an hour in? All right, we're good. All right.